welcome back to World Have Your Say Extra. I'm Chloe Tilley, continuing the UK coverage of the general election here on the BBC World Service. We're in the Ilford North constituency. It's in East London. A good way to describe it is kind of where the city meets the suburbs. We're at a glass strengthening factory, the Glass Warehouse by Express Toughening. It's a 24-hour operation here. I poked my head down into the factory a little bit earlier on. 90 workers here, and from all across Europe. Yes, there are English workers and Irish workers here, but when we were talking earlier on to the CEO, he was telling me that there are also workers from Egypt, from Romania, from Moldova, from Albania, from Pakistan, from India. The list just went on and on. He doesn't feel worried about what has happened in the UK general election with a hung parliament. We know that the Conservative Party has the majority of the seats, but they do not have enough to form a government. So what's going to happen now? Rob Watson, our UK political correspondent, will be... Daniel has come in again to speak to us. He spoke to us at the beginning of the programme, one of the directors of this company. Daniel, come on over, grab a microphone. For you, how much do you think personality was important? We were just discussing, could it be an issue that if the Labour Party had been led by someone other than Jeremy Corbyn, do you think they could have won this election?
I'm not sure they could have won it. I think they had a long way to come to actually win it. They were coming from quite far back. But yeah, I mean, I've always been a believer completely the opposite of what the lady just said. I actually think that when it comes down to nitty-gritty, I actually think policies go a little bit out the window. I think it's a job interview for the biggest job in the country, and people vote for the person that's most capable of doing it. You know, which is why I said earlier I thought Theresa May would probably get a slight increased majority, because I think she was much more capable than Jeremy Corbyn. But you know, proven wrong there, because you know he fared much better than she did. So you know, maybe personality, you know, does come into it a little bit, because you know, he showed a lot more than she did. She was sort of hiding away.
Thank you all so much for giving us your time this morning. Group of voters here with us in the Ilford North constituency in East London. Thank you to the Glass Warehouse for putting us up. Lovely pastries, coffees, we really appreciate it. We will continue, of course, here on the BBC World Service with UK election coverage, so don't go anywhere. I will be back at 15 GMT on OS with Nuala McGovern, and of course Rob Watson will be joining us. But stay tuned here on the BBC World Service. World Update is next.